see if we're live. Rancho Kitchen Stadium is on the air. Good evening, everybody. Get a few things adjusted here. Get the side chats on. Things fixed. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just working it. All right. Ed, where's the mac and cheese? Can't eat that much. Ribs, Yova, how are you? Good evening, everybody. Vicky, Victoria. Kitchen Stadium is on the air. Hello, Cheryl. Might have a few people come over from that other network. Let's give them a little bit of slack tonight. They're kind of a different crowd. We're grilling pork ribs, beef ribs, having D's coleslaw. He is firing away in the back there, working on that, getting that membrane off of that meat. All right, and there we go. We are airborne. Golden Streets. Hey, Golden States, yes, excited for Kitchen Stadium. I'm on earlier because it's gonna be a long one. Yeah, I know, Cheryl. We'll give people one warning here, and then that'll be it. So. But again, moderators take care of business over here. So, how you doing, Eddie? Susie, nice to see you. Got Lisa Ann, Icy, Cupcake Zinger. I hope you're doing good. It's hot. It's hot as hell. How you doing, Linda? Yeah, I just want to try to welcome some of those people. It's a different way of doing streaming. It's a little more run and gun. CX network type. Thanks for making me hungry. Hey, Amy's Place, how are you? Charla, how you doing? D's working away. He's working those ribs. Lisa Ann said, tell D hello for me.
Hello.
Long day for you. Appreciate your energy. Thank you. I had a great time meeting Cab TV and Pocket Changey and Scotty D. Youngstown, Ohio, Tim. That's where all the stiff punchers come out of. Youngstown and woo! Love that area of Ohio. Love that area. Yeah, good. Hi, yeah, 103 today. Hey, Joey D, how are you? Good to see you. Telgi D, good job working that meat. No, they're all fun. They're fine. I'm going to give a little more latitude on that. You know, you have to appreciate the stream that you're on, and Cav runs a run and gun type CX stream, so it's I have a little more latitude for that. So, welcome in everybody. But again, my moderators make the ultimate decision. Well, I had company over today, Lucky Beans. I was live streaming with Cab TV, Scotty D, and Pocket Changey was here too. Hey, Maybella, because we're laying the groundwork for LA and a visit down to LA. Hello, Chef. You inspired us. Chef is in the chat tonight.
Hey, Chef.
Chef inspired us. And I thought, damn, Chef's ribs were looking righteous. I gotta have me some ribs. Okay, Missy, yeah, that's a CX type of chat over there, so we'll give them a chance to lift their game a little bit for over here. But it was hotter than a $2 pistol today. Definitely a hot tamale. Once D gets working on the other side, I have the grill. We brought the grill down. We're kind of doing a burn off right now on, is that thing still? Still kind of firing away there. just about had it, but they're still going. Still going. We had to put in a new grill there, a new grill surface to put it in. Kind of wore out. Beef ribs, yummy. I never make them. I prefer baby back pork ribs. And I couldn't believe it. Yeah, okay, Missy. Yeah, well, that's why I leave it to you guys to run the side chat. So, whatever you think is appropriate for that. Nice to see you finally grilling. You have got to have a queue, and then you got to have a barbecue. That's right. So, trying to watch a movie and you at the same. Well, we started earlier because it's going to take a while, Dee. We got the oven on inside. We're going to tell them what the process is. Well, let's let Dee. I don't want to put too much heat on them here. So, what's cooking is ribs tonight. I'm going to be. We've got some canned baked beans. Dee's going to whip up some coleslaw. All streamers are experiencing. Yeah, we can't travel. I mean, ideally, I would have been in LA right now. That's exactly correct. It's very, very tough right now. I'll let the strip the membranes first, and then he'll tell you what's.
Oh, it's just got a rub on it now. It's a wild barbecue rub.
But the process, you're gonna put them on the grill first.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna throw them in the oven.
Tar on it, then put them in the oven.
And then you'll finish them off with the saucing and everything.
Olive oil and some sauce and on the grill.
There you go, Susie. I had one beer today. I'll have another in a bit. You know, there's a little bit of cleanup. It's been a busy, busy day. Had to go shopping up at 6 a.m. out shopping. Went over. I can't believe how cheap pork is right now. It's ridiculous how cheap pork. It's like pork prices collapsed. A full rack for like $14 of what was it? $14.99 or something for a full rack of ribs. So there it goes on to the grill. Is it Chef's birthday? Hey, happy birthday, Chef. Hey, JK, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Don't need to travel for me. So, yeah, I had to change my top. Even a t-shirt was too much. So, all right, I'll be back in 1 second, okay? Flip this up. You guys got a pretty good idea what's going on. The wind's a little windy right now, so it might bobble around a little bit, the camera.
No, I'm okay.
Damn car horn. I have one of these Want to start with just one of these mini Coca-Colas. What's in the rub? What is that rub? It's a Kinder's Wild Barbecue Rub. There it is. So I apologize for coming on earlier. I know we usually start, but this is going to take a while tonight. I have a really good bowl of
I got two right there.
Okay. All right, Dee's going to start doing the coleslaw right there. Okay, Noreen said early is fine with me. I'm on the East Coast. Hey, Karen, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, thumbs up or appreciated if you're coming in. Barbecue ribs, pork, and beef. Unbelievably cheap for pork. Dee's making coleslaw right now. And also baked beans, just canned. No, we have very few people have AC here. We really don't need it. Maybe 5 days a year. So, no. So Dee is slicing the cabbage right now. I got the food processor. I got to give you some electric, Dee.
Yeah.
The grill in the oven do the work tonight, right?
Yeah. That's exactly it too.
Put me down for half a slab.
There we go.
You know you're all electrified now, man. There you go.
Yeah. That blade is sharp.
Yeah, that's a sharp ass blade right there. You want a Band-Aid?
Yeah. Wow, was not expecting that.
I've done that a few times. Take two, they're small. Get out of your way. All right. 105. Woo! Meltdown mode. Don't those hydrangeas look nice? It's nice because that's one flower that does beautifully in the shade. Beautifully in the shade. That's one reason I really like to have them. You alright? Huh?
There's no electricity.
This thing has to be put in position.
Oh, you know what? The top. It's the top.
Okay, yeah, it's got to be locked in.
Okay, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Hey Gerald, how you doing? We got the somebody Sue Peach sent out she sent out Jack Stack barbecue sauce a while ago, so we're going to use that. Hey Jessica, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Coates, yeah, Vanilla Rain, how you doing? Paulson, yeah. Tasty bread. Getting her done, man.
Yep.
Kendrick here from Chico. It's the best, yeah. We got Jack Stack barbecue sauce. Dee is fixing up barbecued ribs, pork, and beef. Coleslaw, which he's making now, and I'm going to heat up some beans. Good evening, Joan Ann Smith. How are you? If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so, guys. Yeah, love them power tools. That's the first time we've ever had. Dee's got the heavy equipment tonight. Hey Ron, how you doing? Coleslaw, sending some Saturday love. How you doing, Kevin? Good to see you. Yeah, nothing like a man in the kitchen. Hey Darby, making light work of that cabbage tonight. Pretty this evening. Thank you, gal. Feeling good tonight. I met some new people to collaborate with in the future, so I'm very happy about that. It's always important to keep expanding your contacts. Pappy's Rub and Santa Maria Rub are good too. Yeah, Dee, put some carrots in too.
I will.
I'm not telling you. Somebody said somebody said carrots. No, I'm not. I've never made coleslaw in my life, so I don't know. Like that, baby. How long do you think that would last in Chef's Kitchen?
Not long at all.
5 minutes.
Somebody would get annoyed.
Yeah, somebody. Hey, Molly. Somebody would get very annoyed. Good to see you, Molly McGregor, in the chat. Nice to see you. Basque Norte marinade. Basque country. Mom makes awesome slaw. Some people put raisins in it. Some people put apple. Hey Patricia, it's one of those dishes you can spike it up with so much stuff.
Oh my goodness. The process just to...
This piece of kitchen equipment would last 2 minutes in Chef's kitchen. Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. How you doing, Roger Mudd? Yeah, we're doing hot stuff tonight. I think being a little BIT.
There we go. Jesus.
Yeah, the company headed out, Patricia. Ever had brown Betty apples and cinnamon sugar? No, but it sounds good. Sounds super delicious. This is the first time we've ever had barbecue. I'm hungry.
Oh, man.
Huh? Maybe that very bottom blade has to come off so that'll go all the way down.
I don't know, that's how we took it off.
they said it's, no, I think he's got it now.
No, I know.
They said it's on backwards, the blade. Careful that blade.
Yeah.
Golden State says, I put cider vinegar, sugar, mayo, milk, and horseradish sauce in my coleslaw. Interesting. Hey, Bobby, what's going on? Bobby in the chat. Don't knock Chef Boyardee. I existed in college on Chef Boyardee. Sunlight on the leaves. Isn't that pretty back there? I think Cab really enjoyed seeing the Rancho today. Yeah, he's going to spoil me for Saturday Rancho Kitchen Stadium.
I can get this on.
Weird, isn't it?
It is. I can't get this damn thing to...
Probably has to go lower. If there's a lower blade, probably has to be...
Yes.
Oh, is that mounted into that? Flip the shredding blade, they said.
I've done that 3 times. See, it sits even higher.
Maybe you have to cut it on the other side. The only way it's going to go is with the blade turned over.
But it's high in the middle. High in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I never had a problem with the food processor like this before.
That's why it's bigger up. I bought the cheapest one that they had. I'm going to wash my hands for a second before I dive in.
What's that damn blade? Oh, right there.
Look at the other.
Oh man, I could, but that's not the way it goes. It slips it out. Yeah, you did. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is insane. I think I've solved the riddle.
Really?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
so.
had to remove that blade.
Yeah, I need that blade.
You need that for the push.
No, the push is around here.
There we go.
Oh man.
Good to see you, Bobby. And Bella, I'm glad you're feeling better, honey. Yeah, good teamwork. Yeah, boo-boo. Yep. Though you can't believe how sharp those blades are on food processors. Call Hop Sing. Hey, Honey Badger, how are you? Good to see you. It's getting a little more comfortable now. It was outrageously hot today. Mornings are delightful. I got up at 6 o'clock. It was good till about 11 o'clock. Just buy a bag. Geez, Janet, Dee doesn't want. Dee could have bought bag slaw today. We looked at it. He said, "Man, I'm a cook. I'm not gonna buy bag slaw." Let's say he knows his way around the kitchen. Yeah, he's gonna make some killer slaw. That's right. Hope you all have a good Saturday night. If you have a chance, check out Kev TV and Scotty D. Scotty D's really not doing any streaming, but Kev TV is he's another mobile streamer. Oh my God, Janet, have another wine.
What's she saying? No.
She's saying you don't cook slaw. We know that, but it is something that you cook in the kitchen when you are a cook. No parakeets up here. No. Maybe there are some around here. I'm not really sure. Hello, Alvin. It's all part of the food prep process, Janet.
What's that?
She's saying it's cutting. I guess he likes to do it from stem to stern. Shut the hole. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Fire in the hole. Yep, thumbs up are appreciated, guys. Thank you, Karen. Well, it's good to see Karen. I'm going to pre-prepare this light here.
Karen thought all I can, or not Karen, but Janet thought all I can make was potatoes.
Looking good. Tell me when you're done the process.
I'm done with that stuff.
Okay. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup. And I shall, as the great General Douglas MacArthur said, I shall return. Blade of Doom. That blade around the little blade, the bottom.
Yeah, it's right there with the processor.
I didn't see it.
Right atop the processor.
Oh, there it is right there. Okay. The Blade of Doom.
Blade of Doom. It got me.
Got me. Every time I've ever used this, it's got me. Right. I have conquered the Blade of Doom.
Did you get cut?
Nope. Need some raisins. People put raisins. They put pineapple in. What else?
This is just basic.
Yeah, just a basic one is good. Let's see what a basic one will do. KFC has changed. I thought KFC got better, Vanilla Rain. About 10 years ago, I wrote them off. Bella Grace said the only thing I like from KFC now is the chicken pot pie. Craft beer pours. Brandon, how are you? Good to see you. I hope Trish is well and your crew. Welcome to Rancho Kitchen Stadium. He is working it. Is this Grandma's slaw recipe, D?
No. This is one Diane taught me when I was young, so I could, because it was so easy and quick.
Thank you,
Usually
Myra. Thank you, sweetie. Myra Gibson. Let me make sure the...
Hi, Rosie. D and all 197 room is in here.
There we go. Thank you, sweetie. We need step-by-step instructions. I think Dee will tell you later how he put it together. So, hello, Karen Smith from the UK. Good to see you. KFC slaw was good when the Colonel was alive. Bone-in wings were legendary. Bone-in. Take you guys over on the mobile for a bit here. Let's see if we can turn that around. Let's see. Little star shooter, you want that Space Girl, huh? There we go. How you doing, Robert? Getting her all mixed. You used buttermilk too.
Yep.
All right. Sounds like a good meal. It's going to be probably an epic meal. We've got the Jack stacked it. Sue Pete sent out a while ago from Kansas City. And Dee started it with the Kinder's Mild Barbecue Rub. Right there. Let's see.
Look at that.
Hold on 1 second, man. Getting it done. Everything was better. Yep, everything was better. There we go. You let me know. I'll take this in. You done with that? I'll take it in.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
You want to taste that?
Taste of that.
Should be done.
Right on,
All right,
man.
let's go in the fridge then.
Okay. That's a win right there. Be right back, guys.
Hey Google,
You done with the milk?
set alarm for 45 minutes from now. I'm done with everything
Okay.
except for this and this.
Alright, I'll run this in. right.
Alright.
All right, you got stuff pretty well under control, D.
Yeah.
There, so I'm gonna put this back on. Over here. Flip that around.
Yeah, we'll go grab a beer if you don't mind.
Yeah, grab me one too, would you? All right, let me get plugged in here. We should be good, and then we got about an hour to kill here. Not big on time, but big on taste. Yep, everybody wants a rack like that. That's it. All right.
Oh man, it feels so good.
That feel good. I mean, finally a little breeze
Like
kicked in.
This is the perfect time of the day out here, man.
It's like the perfect time, huh?
I'm gonna be looking for my own place. I'm actually in the process of looking for my own place.
All right, there we go.
Great.
Cheers, guys.
I hope.
Jonathan
I live
like
up
to
to your
smoke the
expectations.
ribs, then wrap them, and then sauce them. That's exactly what
Oh.
he's doing.
Me too, Jen. I like to smoke it too.
Yeah.
But Rosie don't like wood tasting meat.
No, I don't like it because the wood is overwhelming. You know, like with the casino the other night, when they used the wood, it was so overpowering that I felt like I was eating a tree. I mean, they were tender, but the wood flavor was just
Too much for you.
Too much.
See,
I
had
like
it
to
in
have
my
balance.
chicken sausage, but yeah, it was so good in that sausage. So
Yeah, the guests left. They left about an hour ago.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Bella. I feel very rested today. Yeah, constant car alarms here constantly. Where did they bring the ribs? They're in the oven inside. They're gonna oven cook at 350 for about an hour.
Yeah. Super easy. This whole recipe's super easy. Like
Hey,
the
Alpha
meal
Wolf.
is, actually.
Good
Ribs
to
are
see
easy.
you. And if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so.
Coleslaw is easy.
You knock that out. All I got to do is heat up the beans, and we're all good to go.
Yeah.
Knock that out in record time. Vegas Vixen, what's going on, honey? Must be nice to have all that lovely. Yeah, I appreciate it. Nothing better than a wood-fired burger worth the 15.
Done nothing but rain there, man. That'd be nice to get some
Yeah.
rain.
You won't see rain here till November, December.
And
The
I hate rain,
earliest.
but it's-
I hate rain,
But
man.
it's such a drought.
I hate rain. Wood-fired burger. My cutoff point for a burger is $12. That's it. You know, anything beyond 12, I'm out. How you doing, Candle Hoarder? Good to see you. Good evening, everybody.
Should I grow a mullet?
Now, could you describe your coleslaw recipe to people? I didn't want to. You were really in high gear. We
So
started
large
with the
head of
cabbage.
cabbage. Large head of cabbage.
Yeah.
Just maybe like an eighth of a cup of onions, chopped onions. You don't want much at all, but I like to put them in the food processor. And then it's about a half cup of mayonnaise, half cup of buttermilk, half cup of 1/3 to a half cup of regular milk.
I've never seen anybody use buttermilk before.
Third
but
cup
you
of
use-
sugar.
yeah. And carrots.
And yeah,
Yeah,
shredded
we had
carrots.
shredded
threw in there.
carrots that were already shredded. So
Lemon
yeah, 12.
juice and vinegar.
if I'm going to have a burger, it's got to have a side of at least fries with it for $12. Above $12, I'd rather just go down to McDonald's and have a double on the $1, $2, or 3 for $2 on the menu there or whatever. Yeah, a little
Yeah, it's
bit
about
of vinegar.
three teaspoons of vinegar.
Yeah.
Lemon juice.
Yeah, better be a plate-sized burger for $15. Exactly. It's just too much up the scale. Today, I bought a rack of ribs for $15. It were, pork prices. Last year that would have been $22, $23 for that rack. Bacon they were pushing $8 a pound on bacon. Now they have $3.99 specials and stuff. Hey,
Yeah,
how you
put
doing,
sugar in it.
Angus?
About a third cup of sugar.
Next time you come this, what is that, South Dakota. Let's hit up Slater's 50/50. Yeah, spent 12 on triple prime burger rubies. All about preference, yeah. But yeah, $12 would be about it. Probably barbecue smoke in the eye, huh?
Well, for those onion rings in that burger that I got the other night, it was like $18.
But that was casino money. That was a good night at the casino that night. Yeah, Julie Army Mom's around. She's commenting on the videos and things like that. So you say Cornholio one more time, I'll hang my. No, don't do that, Alpha Wolf. You're institution. Are you cooking baked beans? Add brown sugar. These are already these are like Bush's honey beans or whatever. Yep. Spent my casino money on vacation. Well, that's what you want to use it for. So that's exactly what you want to use it for. So not a real difficult recipe. Got to have a good food processor, you know, and all that. So
yeah, just cabbage, onion, sugar.
obviously that was just a junkie when I bought. I rarely, you know, maybe once every 2 years. There's Miss Kitty's. Miss, you want to talk about how you prep the ribs?
I did a dry rub. I took the membrane off, patted it dry with a paper towel, and then dry rubbed it and threw it on the grill just to get it nice and charred, and then put it in the oven for about an hour, and then take it back out.
Amy, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. So I think it's going to be some pretty decent eating. Two polls said after sunset is 83 in Sheboygan, Wisconsin tonight. I know we had to be 95 here today, man. It was hotter than a $2 pistol, but I'll tell you, sitting under that mulberry tree,
It was nice.
nice, you know, nice. That's
Kev
like
TV was a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy, Cap TV, and was happy that he took time in pocket changey to
He was
be
a really
up
good
here.
guy.
Probably so. Very nice guy, yep. And I can't wait to collaborate with him in LA. For us, it's typical summer here. That's what makes a Mediterranean climate is hot days and cool nights. That's
Yeah.
what really grows the best
Enjoy
grapes.
your nights, really.
Yeah, the nights are, you'll never have to worry too much about heat. Great meal on a pretty summer day it is, and we'd had a lot of requests to pull out the grill unit here, so that was the original grill unit that the boss and Janet gave me for a housewarming gift back in 2012, I think it was, because they were pissed that I wasn't doing any grilling. I replaced the grill top, the grill slats, but the bottom piece is still going strong.
What barbecue sauce is that?
That is Jack Stack Kansas City barbecue sauce. Oh no, I keep buffering. Oh no. Hey Lizzie, good to see you.
Oh, a little bit, Lizzie. A little
I
bit.
have 69 here in Washington State tomorrow. Wow. Wow, that's, you know, if you want it comfortable, but how about inland inland Washington is almost desert over on
Yeah, they got like a
East side.
tropical rainforest. Washington's got a little bit of everything.
No, we haven't used it. It's too hot for the propane fire pit. Just too hot. Well, we're gonna try the Kinders tonight. Who cares, Stacy? It's California.
The eyes. Yeah.
True, I'm in western Washington. It gets pretty dry out there, and especially Oregon, eastern Oregon. That can be that can matter. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing? Yeah, half of California is high.
Well, I mean,
Some people drink and some people do weed, and
I
some
got a
people
good
do a
deal.
little bit of both.
$20 for
You know.
4 grams at a dispensary was
Yeah.
a pretty damn good deal. So I went.
Recreational weed is legal in California.
I went right into the store and bought it.
Like the Skull Tap would like to see him in a thong. I don't think you're going to see that. I think he's more the board shorts kind of guy.
Yeah.
OPs or something like that.
I don't even wear underwear. I'm a free baller.
And it's legal in college and so comfortable. So if we've gotten up to the 80s, like one time, I was the other way. Yeah, that's nice, Amy. Hey, DRG, how you doing? Good to see
Hey,
you. So
DOG.
I'm excited. I'm really going to chomp down on some ribs tonight. I'm down with half a rack, baby. Who was on top? I guess Charla's above you there, Alpha Wolf. If that's what you're wondering. I know Sweet Baby James. I know Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I know that.
You seen the new Michelob Ultra Gold?
No, what would be the difference?
It's all supposed to be organic and everything.
I don't give a shit, you know. To me, I could care less. I'm not going to pay the extra. Hey, how you doing, Pocket Changey? Good to see you.
I wonder what happened in the Poland election today.
No
Haven't been
clue.
able to check
But
on
I'm not one of these people who would break out sub brands like not Coors, but for example, Corona.
I love it.
I don't care about a Corona Light. I don't care about a Corona Lime. To me, Corona, just give me the damn, if I'm having Mexican food, give me the damn Corona.
What about
okay?
Corona Premier?
No, I'm
Or
not going to
premium
do
or whatever.
that.
It's
I
supposed
don't
to be
do.
Michelob's Ultra.
I don't drink premium beer. I just don't do it. You know, to me, it's not worth it.
It's supposed to be Michelob's version of Ultra. I mean, Corona's version of Ultra.
You know, I'm not going to spend the money. R.C. Robertson, great to see you. I hope you're well, sir. It's an honor to see you in the chat tonight. Legend of Ford Transmissions, R.C. Robertson there.
Nice.
I told him 5 years ago, I said, anybody that can work on an automatic transmission and get all the little check balls and springs back in. I'm a blue collar beer drinker. That's exactly right. I rarely deviate off of brand, and I don't do that. If I find, I went from Bud Light, which I thought was a little bit of a harsh taste to it. I went to a bar. They didn't have for some reason they didn't have Bud Light, and I had a Coors Light. I thought I died and went to heaven. I switched over to Coors Light for 2 years. One day I go to the bar, they don't have Coors Light. And they said, you want to try this new beer that came out, Michelob Ultra? And I'm like, I don't know. Okay, I'll give it a whirl. I could not believe for 90 calories the taste of this beer. You even said yourself, it's a solid beer for the price. Well, Twink the Troll, you'd be welcome to come. How you doing, Cindy? Good to see you, sweetheart. That's what I mean. It was hot as hell today, but now it is very comfortable here in the evening. Once that sea breeze kicks in, that temperature just do. Nobody needs air conditioning out here. I like Guinness. Yeah, I got burned out on Bud Light. You know, I just like, wow. And now I discovered, what was it? How long have I been drinking Michelob Ultra, guys? 3 years, maybe 3 years I've been drinking it since almost when it first came out. Alpha Wolf, it's a tasty beer. I'm sorry. You can still buy stock in Molson Coors if you believe in it. Oh, sorry, Cindy. Cindy's down in the Phoenix area. It snowed, I don't know, Susie, it snowed once here when I first moved to Petaluma in 1998. I woke up one morning in December, January. There was a very light dusting of snow on the ground. I went to get my camera to take a picture. By the time I got back, all the snow was gone. It melted. The peach cobbler's gone. Poor D was like, Kev doubled up on the
Well, I mean, you know, I've
peach
had 3
cobbler
helpings.
and D. I think I can see the look on D's face. That is so easy to make, man. I'll be happy to bang out another one of them. Candace said the heat index was 108 today. I hate it here. It's hot here in the sun, and when you say it's, you know, it's a roasting sun here. It's a roasting sun. What's disappointing is that I cannot get on the Pacific coast and do the travel right now because of the.
No, Alpha,
this is
just
for you,
fact.
Alpha Wolf. The cornholio. It snowed on San Jose, Silicon Valley, and it stuck to the ground for a few hours. Interesting. Well, there you go. So it happens. So those ribs are happy firing away in that oven right now. Huh?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, I know it's the humidity, honey. You're talking about somebody that spent 5 years in Hong Kong, and my God, I 5 years in China and Taiwan and all the tropics, Manila, the Philippines. Good Lord. I know humidity growing up in Baltimore on the bathtub that's the Chesapeake Bay. Alpha Wolf, I don't think you even drink beer. You probably drink Herradura tequila, something like that. As far as the best tropicals I've ever want to experience. Imagine living in Cuba in summertime, or Brazil. That's got to be friggin' miserable with the equator and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know. Nah, it's hard to say. Right now it's this way, but the backlash could come if things get significantly worse in this country. Once you start screwing with people's livelihoods, then people start to get pissed off. So
Yeah.
live creatures in vending? No, I don't think so, Susie. I never saw any live creatures in vending machines. I never saw that. Hey, how you doing, Bad Hemorrhoid? Good to see you. Yeah, so I don't know. Never saw that. Of course, when I was in China, there really weren't vending machines at all. I mean, vending was a guy on the street with a cart that, you know, that's it. And yet you're here, Alpha Wolf. And yet you're here. No, the movie, I don't think it's hard to say in Sonoma County. I know in Vegas they closed bars again, and people were so pissed on Fremont Street. They're like, Jesus, we just got it back. What, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Brought staff in, ordered liquor, fresh beer. Imagine how much beer was pissed away during this thing. And then it's like, we're closing again. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, Patricia, it is what it is. Let's see, our San Francisco supermarket has live frogs, crab, lobster, fish, octopus. Bars with foods can stay open, but Trixie, just the straight bars and nightclubs, they just got that shit going again. All that stuff. So, hey Kiwana, how you doing, beautiful? Nice to see you. There are no conditions for the release.
Just go to court. That's it.
Shouldn't have opened in their first place. Yeah, it's that's a legitimate point of view. I don't know. I don't know. Opinions vary. Nice to see you, Canadian chick. I hope everything's going well north of the border. It seems like Canada just crushed this cornholio.
Yeah.
Good on them. I haven't heard anything else coming out of Italy. I haven't heard a peep of infection. England has crushed their curve. So I've done wok cooking out here. I've made my famous shrimp fried rice. I don't know if did I make that for you, my shrimp fried rice before?
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd you like
Stir
that?
fry.
For the stir
Oh
fry.
my God,
Yeah.
that was so
It
delicious.
was good.
I was kind of hoping you'd do something like
Doesn't
that
matter,
again.
Pablo. Take it elsewhere. This is a cooking stream. I'm not here to entertain your trollish fantasies.
Well, if
Word
it's
that
public
they're trying to
information, then
open
you already
the.
know.
Yeah, you already knew anyway. So. Yeah, Canada killed it for sure. The UK. A little bit of flare-ups here and there, but otherwise pretty good. Thank you, Kevin Cole. Greetings from Vancouver Island. There we go. My boss lived. And I can't remember.
Greetings from Vancouver Island.
Thank you.
What's up, Kevin?
Kevin, what's the name of that big city that's right on Vancouver Island there? What is that? I can't remember the name of Victoria. He lived in Victoria. Yeah, we know, Cheryl. This country sucks, right? It's doing that. Yeah, I did the wok cooking. How you doing? Yeah, Victoria, beautiful place. Got the beautiful Victoria Gardens. Just spectacular. Yeah, that's where my boss, that's where his home was. He's like, yeah, you ought to come up and visit. I thought the guy,
Smell those ribs.
yeah, I thought the guy was inviting me, and you know, you could stay at his place and visit. And he was like, yeah, they got a lot of nice 3-star, 4-star hotels around here. At that time, it was like 243 Canadian a night. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, Bouchard Gardens. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we know the world order trolling. Let me salute you, sir. You can see he's in motion, running, right?
Just pack up my bike and go.
Just pack up the bike and flee, right? Hey, how you doing, Jacob? Good to see you. No, well, to recap, Kitty, Dee put some dry rub, Kinder's dry rub, mild barbecue, mild rub on the ribs. First he stripped the membrane off of the ribs, then put the dry rub on. They've gone into the, actually you put them on the grill for how long? About 20 minutes or so?
Until they're nice and charred on the outside.
Charred, got a little bit of char. Now they're in the oven. When they come out of the oven, you're going to sauce them and put them on the grill there and finish the ribs. In the meantime, while they were on the grill, he took the opportunity to make some coleslaw that's now under refrigeration. And while he is saucing and finishing the ribs, I will open a can of beans and put them on there. Yeah, get your free Slurpee
sweet.
on the 7-Eleven app all day. They're filming a Hallmark Christmas TV, a Hallmark Christmas TV movie in Victoria. It's a beautiful place. We have both pork and beef ribs.
They got 7-Elevens all over the United States.
I haven't seen a 7-Eleven. Man, where you been? If I didn't have a 7-Eleven when I was traveling, what would I do?
I don't know.
Everything would be a gas station, coffee in the morning or something like that. And the wrapped Hostess fruitcake or whatever. I have a Blue Apron meal to make tonight for me and the kids. I got 2 boxes this week, Blue Apron and HelloFresh. That's how I stay at the store so much. Good for you. Blue Apron really took off. They hit it at the right time. It crashed. It crashed after it came public, and then when Cornholio hit, it took off. Hey, Arizona Dreaming. Yep. Yep. It took off, and all of a sudden, boom, home delivery of prepackaged ingredients for making and instructions for doing your own.
Yeah, they make it.
Who in the hell knew that would be coming around? Who in the hell knew that would be coming around? That's pretty amazing. Fish stew. For me, fish stew would have to be, it's got to have a firm fish. Can't have a fish that just disintegrates in the
That's an old cod.
It's got to be a good coddy, something like that. That's what I'm talking about. On that, brain freeze is great when it's 100 degrees outside. Hello Fresh is so yummy. That's a good endorsement, Canadian chick. I need to have cod, something like that. Halibut is good, something like that. That would be awesome to do something like that. That would be. And then some shrimp in there. You're almost making like a cioppino, right? With the tomato base and the seafood and all that. So, cherry Coke, Slurpees. So, I think we probably have about 20 minutes to go. Polish sausage on the grill. You had some sausage today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some chicken sausage. Where is my phone?
Who you asking?
Myself.
Oh, man. Yeah, we know everybody's got videos. You should drink 4 roses. I do drink 4 roses. I just don't drink as much hard liquor. I think when you get to a certain age, and I'm going to tell you, Alpha Wolf, drinking hard liquor, nope. We can make it on the Rancho. We could cook outside in one of those giant aluminum pots. Never cook in aluminum cookware. Never cook in aluminum cookie. There, the name of the third.
Not even aluminum cookie sheet.
I don't even think I'd use an aluminum cooking sheet. I threw out every piece of aluminum cookware I had because of the connection to Alzheimer's and aluminum intake in people. The better restaurant places, they'll put down a silicone mat or parchment before they'll put anything directly on aluminum. So that's it. Yeah, we got a giant pot. It's a stainless steel pot. Stainless steel. Miss Pearl says, I'm making your peach cobbler right now, and I'm going to write and go, hey, it'll turn out good. Yeah, we're not going to have you troll the chat here, New World Troll Order Network. So, I'm not here to talk about anybody else. I'm here to talk about what's being cooked tonight. So if you can't stay on point, then there's no point being around. Yeah, beer goes with everything. Cleanup is almost done, too.
Yeah.
Everything's already clean. Well, don't talk about him then, New World Troll Order Network. We don't care about him here. He's a non-entity here. That's the bottom line. I'm not going to turn my chat into a thing for to build up his nonsense and stuff. Yeah, this is how I treat him, so I'm going to have the pleasure of showing you the gate. So have a good night. All right, there we go. That's what we do. We just talk about the food. I don't sit here and discuss other crap on here of stuff. That's what I do. I'm dreaming of the ribs. Dreaming of the ribs. That's it. You happen to see that threat to you? There's no... Yeah, Patricia, I already answered that on my Rosie Murphy channel. And I've already been in touch with the detective that follows and enjoys my YouTube channel, so I'm aware of everything, Patricia. I want potato salad. I like a coleslaw. I think that goes really good with ribs. I think Dee's in there checking them now. Somebody once said, if you don't like the chat, hit the road. You'll find another one that you like. That's it. Yeah, Patricia, I'm on top of that. Hey, BB and John, how you doing? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Before you were done with that food, would you bring the lunch during the work week? Well, the hospital had a cafeteria. Sutter Hospital had a cafeteria there, so I usually just get some cafeteria food. But I'm not a big lunch eater. I like to eat something. I never sit down and have lunch. I like to have something for breakfast, and then I'll just go till dinner time. I'm not a lunchtime eater. What's wrong with people? I could tell you a lot of things that are wrong with people. But how you doing, Candy Smith? I haven't seen you in a while. Good night, Jessica Dean. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping by the chat tonight. Brunch or dinner? I just like to have dinner. Usually, I'll eat like I'll get up between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. because I like to come out and sit on the back deck. The garden looks beautiful. The big flowers on the pumpkin or whatever it is are open. It's quiet. And then about 8 o'clock or so, I'll record something for the morning. And then about 9 o'clock, I'll have something to eat. And then I don't have anything. I might have a peach. I might go back and pick a peach off the tree. Something like that, or some plums, and then that'll hold me till 5 p.m. and then I'll have some dinner, and then I generally don't eat anything after that. Dinner is the only meal. That was good to see Jen. Missy Jen's doing great. Missy Jen is doing wonderful. She's still commenting on all the videos, and she'll always be a part of the channel. Hello, Alicia. Always be. Yeah, it's a self-sustainable order, and whatever we don't give away, because I'm giving a lot of. Andrew Scott, how you doing? Whatever I'm not, we're giving away things here in the way of fruit, I'll cut up and freeze for other things. So that's a good. I think the ribs are. I can smell them. I can smell them. B8 was usually my lunch at the IRS. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate that. If there's one thing that I've baked that I want you guys to try, it is to go out, get some fresh fruit, and make that cobbler recipe. Was so easy. It was unbelievable. There we go. Missing this stupid API key, so the chat stops there, but it's still going on the side. I'm fine, just on another late night routine. That's it. Rosie, I talk to Jen every day. All right, good. Good, Eddie. Awesome. Yeah.
I hope I didn't screw those up.
What do you mean?
I forgot to cover with tin foil.
Are they really crispy or what?
No, not yet. I went ahead and brushed a little bit of olive oil on it anyways.
Okay, good.
Covered them
Okay,
up, so.
thank you, Karen. I know it's late there. I appreciate you coming in. I'm going to go open the beans and get them into the pot.
Yeah,
okay?
where's my beer?
Did I drink it?
No.
No, I'm only kidding. Did you take it in? I'll be right back. What's the last book I read? I don't know. I can't even remember. It was probably an electronics book on advanced vacuum tube circuitry or something like that.
It'll be alright. Still got 25 minutes. Hey, Maybell. Andrew Scott, how you doing? I am. I'm doing pretty good. Oh no. You have to run in the store while Rosie's streaming. Swearing out of cigarettes. Shit. Well, thank you, Seattle Judy. It's not done yet. I'm having a good night. I hope so, Molly. Hope so. I forgot to cover the ribs, so. Why do I look sad? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Get to go traveling somewhere tomorrow for a little day trip and do some more videos. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate that. Hey, IC Alaska, how you doing? I'm not worried.
All right, I got those beans on the lowest heat right now. We'll let them slowly come up the temperature.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time is left on that.
About a half hour.
All right. Wait till you see these. Wait till you see these ribs when they come out.
I won't be getting any more ink for a while. I got a lot of things I got to take care of.
This transparent end is a very insulting person. I'll put him out of here. There we go. Use one of your other channels to come in. Yeah, I think the dinner is going to be delightful. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat tonight. Nice to see you.
So I sliced my thumb good, man.
I tell you, you're not the first one that's ever done it on that little
I
basket.
barely touched it.
This thing is sharper than you can believe when you touch that. You guys been cooking pork ribs, barbecue, beef ribs, coleslaw, and baked beans tonight. Yeah, Craigslist flakes. Yeah, exactly. Beef and pork. We have both. Yeah, I'm a pretty happy person in life. I try to just entertain and have fun. Yeah.
I'm doing good. Aaron, thank you.
You're a twin? Twin what? I guess somebody stood up Vegas fixing our Craigslist sale type. You didn't have to check that timer, did you?
Yeah, it was 25 minutes.
Okay, 25 minutes. Okay, all right. Twins have a special. I won't lie. I watched your address. Thank you, Andrew Scott. Candy said coleslaw. Do you still do your Friday night? I did. I just baked one last night. I did the peach cobbler that's gone. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Not bad for an old sea dog. Just got done packing a picnic for tomorrow. Going out to the National Forest to find some natural springs. That's good. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. The ribs, and they will never dry. A hack is to add a bowl of water in the oven with the ribs, and they will never dry out. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to make that cobbler again this week. That thing was off the chain. Wouldn't you say that was like a 10 star?
Oh my God, that was so good.
pork roast. I heard pork roast worms. As long as the temperature's up, you know, it's all going to be protein. Right. Yeah, they're in. They have a wrap on top of them. Yep. We kind of reversed it and put the wrap.
I just didn't think about it. So I was sitting here, I'm like, wait a minute, and put tinfoil over top of those.
Oh man, you just learned today they banned vape in January. Anybody know about that? I got no idea. Hi, Mouse Toes. How are you? I don't know. Jay Hayes is still doing the vaping bids and stuff, so I don't know. You look for it on, you go to myrecipes.com and just put in peach cobbler and it'll be the first one that comes up.
Get something else to drink besides beer.
Huh?
So I'm gonna get something to drink besides beer.
No, it's very comfortable now. It was hot as can be. Yeah, he vapes too. So. Yeah, it's good to see the legendary Mouse Toes in the chat. CBD vape. I'm gonna go stir the beans. I'll be right back.
Hey Alvin, how you doing? Man, this processor got me good.
All right, 15 minutes on that. Beans got a good heat on it, so I just turned them on for a little bit. They're all good. Oh, the laziest YouTuber around. There, I annoyed missing you guys doing the cooking. The heat index here was 105. Huh?
Every day.
Oh, there was this, yeah, that alarm again. There was a story on the news of young people getting lung damage from vaping. Lung damage. They try to fix it, but oh my goodness, did you have a big storm come down? Cornbread muffins. Yeah, if it was my car, they don't do that here, Cheryl. They like to hear that thing going off all the time. Thank you, Twink. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Dave. Hope you're doing well. A loud night in the neighborhood. It's always loud here. 117 at Havasu today. Woo!
What's Alpo's deal, man?
Huh?
What's Alpha Wolf's deal?
He's just a professional troll. That's his deal on YouTube. Hey, Jelly Bean. Let's see. I tried that Nick Salty Blu-rays and really not my flavor. Okay. Part of our internet. I guess he got up on the wrong side of the tequila bottle today. Like me with darker lipstick? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Gail. Yeah. Appreciate that. So we're in the, we're probably getting close to the 10 minutes.
15-minute mark.
Yeah, we're probably getting close to the 10-minute mark here. We smoked clove cigarette till we found out the resin collecting in our lungs. Man, I had one time. Okay, there you go, Mark. One time a clove cigarette was so friggin' strong.
I like to smoke cloves every once in a while.
It was a mind blower to me. That had to be 40 years ago. Maybe 45 years ago. That stuff just like unreal.
Jeez.
Mouse has been testy the whole time, you know. Smoking Man on X-Files used some kind of herbal one. I don't know. I just remember the one time, number one, the smell didn't agree with me. It was like a sweet smell, you know, the clove, and I didn't like that. Beach time is over. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Derveed, how are you? Good to see you. Beach time is over. Gone home tomorrow. What's your favorite movie? Gone with the Wind is my favorite movie. Time to ditch out. It combines all the cinematography, the camera work, the story, the sets, the locations, the costuming. It made 1939 such an epic. The peak of Hollywood was 1939.
Have we figured out where we're going tomorrow?
I have. I got an idea. Yep. I got a very good idea. Cloves would extinguish themselves if you stopped puffing. They had clove. Yeah, they had clove. I remember clove gum, beech nut, or
Yep.
tea something. Trying to remember the name of it. It had a little like a little tree thing with 3 little balls on it. A beech. What? I don't know if it's beech nut.
Beech nut was one of them.
Yeah.
Because I had that with when I was growing up from Diane giving me that gum.
Yeah. Trying to remember what that was. There was a gum manufacturer that like disappeared. Tea-berry or something. I can't remember. Yeah, Tea-berry. Thank you, Seattle Judy. You don't see it anymore. I would love to have lived in the 70s. Women in spandex caused not many. That was the hippie era there. There weren't many. The actresses from back in the day were beautiful. Yeah, Linda Darnell and Donna Reed, and they were incredible. They sell clove gum on Amazon. I was in Las Vegas last week, stayed at Paris. They're being very careful on opening. Had fun. Okay, good. Clap. Glad to hear that. Thank you. Just my spouse tried Duplin Carolina Red. It's amazing. If you like muscadine grapes, bottle was done in 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Duplin Carolina Red. Moscato. Huh?
Sounds good.
Olivia Newton-John. Raquel Welch stuck in my mind at in the 70s. That was my equivalent. Oh no. Okay, sorry, Joanne. Man, it's comfortable now. It is nice.
It's beautiful.
Linda Evans, yeah. Rosie D stuck in my mind. Yeah, hang in there. Yeah, hope everything goes well for you. I'm a little mad today. One of the tomato plants split. But I did have my first tomato today. It was great. Ann Margaret, yeah. Ann Margaret. Yeah. Ann Margaret, very talented too. Okay, they had a commercial for Tea-berry gum called the Tea-berry Shuffle. Yeah, I remember Tea-berry fruit gum, and I guess Tea-berry's gone. I don't know. Yeah, she had a great voice. It really made her being in Viva Las Vegas. That was 1 million years BC poster. I remember that. Yeah. She still looks good today, and I think she's pushing 80. Unbelievable. Hey, MB. Hello from Belgium. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good, MB. Yeah, my brother used to chew juicy fruit gum on 4. I like juicy fruit. That was a good gum. Let's squeeze the top of a domicile home over the top versus just right amount is how many square feet is over the top? For me, over the top is anything over 2,000 square feet. I would say. I would say that. That would be to me. You start getting up into 2,500, 3,000, 4,000 square feet. Man, that's a lot of space to furnish and clean. That would be. I think anything over about 2,000 feet. Like Kev said today, it's the house is small, but the properties, there's a lot of land here. So yeah, 2,000, 2,500 is nice for 3 or 4 people. I would say so. We're not allowed to grow into some. Oh wow, okay, Bella Grace. Hey Ace, how you doing? Let's see. I love Anne Margaret and Grumpy Old Man. She looked great in that movie, didn't she? Aries is 2200. Tina Turner was in Tommy too. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's a nice slice. I think Kevin was blown away today when he came. Okay, here come the ribs. I'm gonna put this on. Let me get this on mobile for a minute. I think I'll just do a handheld here. Not gonna be long. Woo! Look at that. Excuse me. Here. Look at that. Finish those bad boys off. Sauce those babies up. Let me do a cinematic rollback. Huh? I don't want to interfere with the chef at work. All right. Right. How'd they look, guys? Huh? Pretty good? Look pretty good? I think they look awesome. I gotta go check the beans. It looks like we're on point pretty soon to eat. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks real good. See, I'm gonna check the beans and refire them.
All right.
Just give me a 5-minute warning so I can get everything all set.
Okay.
Man, you know I'm ready. Ready, Freddy. Big time ready. Bye, Bella Grace. Have a good night, sweetie. All right. All right. Oh, man. A whole roll of paper towels. That's right. Roll. Yeah, you better get me a bib. What did you have tonight, Janet? Marinated in deliciousness. That's it. Art Bell. I've had the same number of moderators for a long time on here.
That's a lot of coleslaw.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Coast to coast, west of the Rockies, call 1-800. Hey, how you doing, Juice? What's up? Yep, thumbs up are always appreciated. Yeah, you can smell those ribs. Hey, Ray, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Like the inner portion of a bear breath from the phone. See if I can get the other eggs. All Rosie, those ribs are smelling good. Yeah, hey Craig, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Hey, it's Carl. How you doing, my good friend Sky? Carl, nice to see you. Yeah, they've just about killed AM radio. That's about, except for talk radio, that's about it. I'm so hungry. Yeah, it's going to be a great, great feast. Yep. I described the Rosie Magnet through the peach fast for a minute. It looks good. I'll tell you, you got to take that. You got to make that recipe. It was so easy. It shocked me. The outcome for the input. There we go. Drop those ribs right down there. All right. Beans out.
My opinion is the longer the coleslaw sits, the better it tastes.
Yeah, some people put it overnight, right?
Yeah.
All right, you don't have the little side of the ribs. I got the real big ones here. Let me change for the little jobs on here.
Oh, not bad. I'm just trying to make room on that thing.
That's cool. Where's the knife? Is the knife still out here?
Oh, I just used mine.
All right, let me grab a knife
Here.
real quick.
Oh, okay, never mind.
What do you think, D?
No, coleslaw's good.
Torn into those ribs yet?
No. That's what I'm doing right now.
Where did I put the beans? Right here. You want some beans?
I don't have any room for them right now.
I'll make room for him. I will make room for him. All right, that looks like a really righteous feed right there. Man, that looks good.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. All right, let's go for the money shot right here.
I usually
No,
do
it's
candy, but not this time.
they look good. Don't they look good? A lot of meat on them bones. A lot of meat on them bones. All right. Have that first taste of that rib there.
A little salty, I think.
Nothing wrong with that meal. Hey, Thomas Jordan. Good work on the Grill Master tonight. Like I said, I couldn't believe how cheap ribs were today. Good job.
Thank you.
Another-
Dried up.
Another superlative effort. The beans are right here, right on the front of the plate there. And I hope I'm tooting tonight. It was like $14.99 for like a big full slab, which I couldn't believe. Now let's try the Slaw. Good solid slaw. You know, just your basic coleslaw.
Mm-hmm. Real easy to make.
Yep, thumbs up are appreciated, guys. Thank you. Awesome food. At a good price today too. This would be about this be about a $20 plate. No, I've never gone to Laurel Canyon. Nope.
Where's that at?
Where is that? Southern California, or where in the hell is it? These things have a lot of meat on them.
One thing I do when I try to pick out ribs, I try to pick out really fatty ones. And don't trim off much of the fat because that creates a lot of the juice.
Oh, okay. Janet, to me, the price seemed like it had dropped a lot of on pork and stuff. The sauce is good too. That Jack Stack,
Yeah.
Kansas City. There's a lot of meat, Andrew. A lot of meat. Tearing it apart.
What's the juice there? Attack me over a rib bone. Oh.
Thank you, Cheryl. So Laurel Canyon's up where they have the Hollywood sign, though, then if it's west of Hollywood Boulevard there. Hey, Moonstone. Deliscable. It's a lot of meat. That's a gas-fired grill there. Grilled it okay. It just wasn't used a lot, but it was okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the meal turned out. Meal is amazing. Fire in the hole. Yeah, it is good. These quiet, you know.
That's real good.
Yeah, that's terrible about your job, Andrew. That just sucks.
Man.
Monkey Boy, how you doing tonight? Always an honor to see Monkey Boy. I remember when Monkey Boy stream sniped us over on that B Street over there tonight. He kept posting, "I'm near you now." I thought, "Oh, bullshit." You know,
right.
This is
It's
a
not a troll,
troll,
guys.
you know? We made, thank you, High Watch. We made, thank you, High Watch. D made pork and beef ribs tonight. Yeah, it's a lot of history of tragedy down there. California's had a lot of violent history.
Great night on the Rancho. Dinner looks yummy.
Thank you, High Watch. Appreciate it. That's interesting. Lieber said, last time I made coleslaw, I put all the cabbage in my wok and softened it up a little. After it cooled, I put it in the fridge until chilled. I made poppy seed dressing. It was good. That sounds good.
It does sound good.
Yeah, I don't have that dress on. My Nicki Minaj. Ice cream guy. Peach cobbler is gone. That's it. It's all gone. Kev had a couple pieces of it today. No way I'm gonna even finish all this. The ice cream guy. Very good ribs. D, you tore through them like Grant through Richmond, man. Ooh,
Good.
thank you, Twink. I'll do that once in a while. Just makes it a little fun on the channel.
You
Pop on a dress.
Oh. Cabbage and beans, yes. What's going to be happening tonight? I'm going to wake up upset with myself.
Scraped it in the orchard, picking fruit. Peach or a plum branch got me there. Yeah, D can definitely cook. No doubt about that. Yeah, thank you, Susie. I've made coconut cream a lot of times on the channel. Just put it into the search box on either this, Rosie Murphy or Rosie McNamara. You'll come up with plenty. Can you eat some more beef ribs for me, D? Huh?
Oh, they're gone. I only have one package in the whole entire store.
Yeah, well, this turned out really great. These are really super meaty, too. I can't believe the price that these were. What a bargain.
This tastes close to KFC's coleslaw.
You took the last one. Well, it's a confidence factor of getting in there and not fumbling and stumbling, just rolling, man. Making the coleslaw, handling the meat, taking the membrane off. That's the biggest pain in the ass, isn't it? On the.
Oh, I hate that. That's like the worst part.
Don't never made a bread pudding. Gee, can restaurants get dressed ribs that have already had the membrane removed, or do they do that in the kitchen all the time?
I'm sure they can, but every kitchen I've worked at, we removed them ourselves. Less processes with the meat, the fresher and better quality it is, you know.
Good farts just mean you have a good, healthy digestive system. That's all that. Somebody made a comment on one of my videos. It was our travel. Did you fart? D will just cut him loose one.
Not even care.
But he always says, "Excuse me," afterward. Man, I already hit the wall on these ribs. I can't believe the amount of meat. I'm going to have one more of these rib things, but that's going to be about it. I'm going to have to wrap up the rest.
Will be good for leftovers, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about what I'm going to have when I come back from travels tomorrow. Coleslaw is good too. Good coleslaw. Good balance. It's got a little hint of onion in it.
Some
Very
white
light on the saucing of it. The buttermilk was a good addition too, I think.
You taste the white pepper in it as well.
And let's hear it for the side dish, coleslaw.
Unveil his face on the side of the mountain. Would that be something?
I don't think I've ever called Apple Wolf Alpo ever, all the years. It's always been the Apple Wolf. Magically delicious. I want me Lucky Charms. I never have Apple Wolf. To me, you'll always be Apple Wolf. King of the trolls. Oh, they're great, Craig. That's a damn tasty rib. I've hit the wall. I'm saturated though. I can't eat another bit, so oh, wrap some of these up. Man, that was good. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. You know, it was, you probably were smiling when I said ribs.
And coleslaw.
Yep.
Right. Okay, after a whole lot of preparation, but not really. I mean, that's pretty much what most of it is, just prep. Oh, man, I like that coleslaw.
Yeah, have some more of it.
Oh, I
Good
can't.
for you.
I'm full.
Thank you, Apple Wolf. I appreciate that.
Because I took the bones off my plate and put them on the in the trash when I was done eating.
You never forget your first real internet troll.
Was it Alpha Wolf?
Alpha Wolf, yep. You never forget your first, right, Alpha Wolf? 2015. And I never understood where the hell this guy come from. It's like an RV travel community. That's the backbone of the Boyd. Used to be RVing and stuff. Like, what the hell is this guy doing here? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I was always curious. Yeah, I'm going to need the floss. I was always curious as to what brought him to this community. Because I've heard him say before how much he loves this community. Oh, every day is different and the people are crazy down here and everything.
Yeah, they sure are.
Gee, I couldn't even finish that amount of ribs. There was so much meat on these damn things. We're going to have to foil them up and put them in the fridge there.
Yeah.
They were good. Funny thing about Alpha Wolf now he goes, he used to be hell on the side chat, now he's a lot better, I think, and now he goes on the panel and tells people shut the F up. And so Very satisfying. Look, I can't even finish my ribs.
Yeah, but that's not your first helping.
Ribs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I thought you went back for more.
No, I traded in for the small end of it. I don't like the big end of ribs.
No?
No. I like the small end of it, so sit a couple minutes and then I'll get on cleanup patrol and drop a pot of coffee and well, that's not bad. 8 o'clock, we're basically finished eating.
So even with ribs, it doesn't take me 2 hours to cook them.
No, I think it was. I think it's coordinating the food so it all hits the timeline at the end.
Yeah.
At the right place. So I think that's it. Yeah, he always walks the razor's edge. Yeah. I just think Alpha Wolf needs a better internet connection though.
Man.
Yeah, coffee doesn't bother me at all at night, you know.
I'm going to walk to the store real quick.
Okay,
I got to get me some cigarettes.
okay. I'll wait till you come back and then I'll do
All right.
cleanup.
Real quick there, back.
Yep. Try to eat a little more off the bone here, but hell's bells, man, this was a lot of meat. This was a lot of meat. They're probably the meatiest darn ribs I've ever had. Yeah, coffee never really did anything to me.
Coffee gives me the shit. I drink that in the morning and I can't stop for 6 hours. Or I mean, after 6 times.
As long as you don't eat after 9 p.m. at night, you're good.
Oh,
That's the cutoff. Hey, Arrow. That piece had a bone in it. Damn righteous rib. I'm gonna have to wrap that up. Good flavored coffee. I couldn't believe I had to do a double take on the price. I'm like, what the hell happened to pork prices? Shoo. Like, what the hell happened? Cappuccino. I'm gonna take this in and blast a cup of. I'm gonna put a blast of coffee in the microwave here. Just take a few things in. Just get this done. Man, that was good. I'll be right out, guys. I'm just going to deal with this real quick. Boy, you talk about greasy. Those pans were world-class greasy on there. Can't even see the screen because of the sun. Let's see. Yeah, does it look okay? It's like I can't see myself on the monitor here. That was greasy. Greasy. Hey, Charla. Thank you. I shall be right back. I'm going to deep six this. And you see what I got right here. I have a halo. Woo! There you go, Susie.
Slaw.
Man, those pans are greasy. Ooh. Oh, the days are growing shorter again.
Well, to prevent them from drying out too bad, I had to put olive oil on them, you know, while they
Yep.
cooked.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to do a little bit of cleanup. I know the sun is in a terrible position. Ah, it's nice. I had to grab a little floss too. The hell is that?
It's a 100% vegetable and fruit blend by 7-Eleven.
Organic pressed juice.
So it's supposed to be 7-Eleven's version of Naked.
Okay. There you go. He'll tell you anytime I eat, I gotta haul off to the 7-Eleven and get my coffee afterward.
Yes.
That's my must-do. Well, I got grease all over me. What the hell? All right. All that grease on me, man. Shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't know where in the hell it all came. Must have hit the back of the pan.
Oh, this stuff is so good. It looks. When I first saw this, I was like, "Oh man, I'm never drinking that." And then my buddy drank it, and he's like, "Dude, you gotta try it."
See, that's something I would never try in a million years.
And I tried it, and it's really good.
That's good.
It's very sweet.
Having a Pepsi. Thank you, Moonstone. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. So you guys ready for another adventure tomorrow? Hey, Ernie and Snowmare Bear said tonight I made homemade meatballs and a Korean barbecue spaghetti sauce. It was yummy. I hope your dinner was good. It was great.
I think it was pretty damn good.
Damn
I think
good.
it's about an 8.
I think it was damn good.
I'd say an 8 out of 10.
Korean barbecue spaghetti sauce. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Korean barbecue spaghetti sauce?
Never heard of it. Barbecue spaghetti.
Yeah.
My hair does grow fast. I need to go back to the hairstylist or a barber again.
You better get it before they close down again.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna be horrible if they do that again. You want me to go somewhere else and smoke this, or?
No, I mean, it's
Oh,
fine.
it's
The
church
wind's
street
blowing
and
from this
everything else,
direction. You're just moving back. I just never liked the smell of weed too much. I always found it very strong. So, Bird Attack Bay. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. I made a Korean flavor, but it was barbecue spaghetti sauce recipe I spiced up myself. Interesting. What would constitute a Korean flavor? In other words, if I had a basic spaghetti sauce, what would you add to that spaghetti sauce to make it Korean? What would you put in it? What would you put in that to make that really, really Korean? Hey, Doris. Jong and a Korean spice rub I saw. Interesting. Hoisin.
What's in the Korean spice rub, though, is what I'm curious about that.
Kimchi.
Ooh, no thanks.
I've had some good kimchi. I wouldn't go for the super hot stuff, but kimchi can be very mild too. Just fermented cabbage. You're all about cabbage and everything. So.
I'm Irish.
Call Alan Gold. Yeah, you wonder what the hell happened to Alan Gold. Did the Cornholio take Alan out? Instead of cider vinegar, I use rice wine. I use rice wine vinegar a lot. A lot. Now on Reese's, I use that a lot. Used to keep kimchi in the bucket on the back deck. Oh man, I haven't had a haircut in years. Pampered Chefs. I sell Pampered Chefs, so it's a spice mix from here. Okay, cool. Yeah, the mother of kimchi must be like a really horrific looking thing. Don't they pass the mother to the mother to the mother? The mother's like a vinegar fermenting thing. You like Pampered Chef, their stuff lasts forever. Nice. Yep, everything tastes better with Reese's. Yeah, like the same mother you use for sourdough, you just pass it along, you know, from one to one to one to one to one. Now that you're back, if you could engage the side chat, I'm going to do a little more cleanup here, D. I didn't want to be rude and just be in the kitchen cleaning. And,
oh, Pampered Chef stuff is awesome, I was told. It's actually a really good product. Oh, made of rice instead of flour. Thin, so it's almost like angel hair, but made out of rice. That's pretty interesting. Damn, I'm getting fat. I'm gaining so much weight lately, it's crazy. Jacob, that's hilarious. I'm not sure. I'm not really. Don't know what's around here. Like, be staying around here for a while now, so I'm looking for my own apartment and things like that right now. No, I'm not drinking wine tonight at all. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Yeah. Dude, that's all I've been doing is just eating. Working, but obviously I'm not working off more than I'm putting on. Cookie butter, huh? Yeah, that's the other thing. Gyms aren't even open, man. So it's like, no offense, man. Quarantine fatties, yeah. Well, I was putting on weight a little before quarantine. I actually started putting on weight over the winter, and that's usually when I lose it. I lost a bunch, and then I started putting it on again, and it's been growing and growing and growing since. But it's alright. It's who I am. You know, some people don't like it, but I don't give a shit. I am who I am. My milestone is pretty much pretty much something I'm gonna have to do. And looking at housing and stuff, man, it's expensive out here. Scale stuff. Yeah, more low, I guess. But I have no way too low, so that's more to be single with. Gotta do a lot of editing tonight for the video. Yeah, I know, Lucky Charm. I need to do something real soon before I get too big again. I ain't been this big in a long time, so it's all gonna work out. Yeah, and once this is all taken care of, who knows, I might just stay here anyways, in this area. I don't know. I enjoy it. I like the Mediterranean. I like how wine country is not far at all. You know, I like wine. So, it doesn't rain much. I hate rain. It's not too hot, not too cold, not humid. It's like the perfect climate. Yeah, chooching and chores up. That's true. That is true. That's the local candy man that rides around here selling candy every day, twice a day. slime mixing? What's that? I'm 40, so you know, half my life's already over. Not too young, not too old. I don't know. I've never stopped the guy, so I don't know what he's got in his cart. If it's candy, ice cream, if it's, I mean, I see some chips on there sometimes, cotton candy sometimes. I mean, bears, stuffed animals, and
It's all
shit.
the super hot flaming stuff. You know?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's your white pepper bean.
Huh. What was a fake account? What is he talking about?
Boy, this cleanup tonight is a nightmare. I'll tell you.
Oh, skip the. See, I was always wondering, like, why would you put slime in there? I don't know what he's talking about. She's cleaning things up is what she's doing. She does it every Saturday. Because otherwise I'll do it. She says she'd rather she do it because I made the meal. That's all. Yeah, food was really good. Man, I like killed those ribs. Wasn't much to them though, but that was the only package they had. So, you know. What? What? Wow. Really? Blind Adventure. But. Oh, okay.
They grilled it okay tonight, didn't it?
Yes.
I grilled it alright tonight. Oh man.
I don't know what's going on with Andrew Scott, man. He's going crazy over Missy Jen.
What's he doing?
He wants to know stuff about her, I guess. I don't know, like, what's going on. They're now, I guess he's saying people are accusing us of eating her.
She was just on the side chat for a while the other night. Yeah, I think it's a clone one. Yeah, just don't even time him out, just boot him out. It's a fake one. Thank you, Jay Smith. I appreciate it. Just give him the royal boot. It's a cloned account. Thank you.
See, that
Enjoy a
sucks
couple-
that they did that. where you can't click on the dots and just go to the channel.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know why they
you can
took
tell
that
by
away.
the way people. You can tell by the way people post. It's evident Andrew Scott would never post anything like that. People are like racehorses. They all run to a certain form, you know.
Yeah.
When a horse breaks form, something's up, you know. So, the Royal Bank of Nigeria, dear sir, madam, may I take a moment of your time? The Bank of Lagos in Nigeria has $1.2 million to deposit to your account. Oh, okay. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you. You got any fishing trips? No, Kevin, I don't have any fishing trips planned for summer. I don't really fancy going out alone. I'm not sure if Dee could do ocean with seasickness, and if you get seasick, they don't turn it back into port. You're
You're
on
just done.
you're
sick.
on board at 5 a.m.
Oh,
and you're
no.
back at about 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
That's
And
not
no
my
matter
cup of
how
tea.
sick you get, the captain ain't gone back to port. And you're 8, 9, and 10 miles offshore and stuff, and
Just
sometimes
that
the
dock
waves
on that
are.
river was enough
you know,
for me.
Yep. Yeah, I can't believe people still. I can't believe people still fall for Nigerian scams. 15-minute YouTube hit. Ron Watson, one of the best things for weight. Yeah, I like my weight right now. I'm really happy with my weight. I'm extremely active. Yesterday, I'm breaking down a washer dryer combo and getting that thing up to snuff again. I got to dig out a well leak over here
Yeah.
next week. So, but Sunday I don't do work. It's dedicated to travel and adventure and videography. So that's it. YouTube's the only allowed to have the same use. Seems like they could save headaches. I don't know, Jacob. I'm not sure. But things are changing. Pusha Studios, who I follow, did a live stream on Tuesday, I believe it was. They've already taken out, at that time, 30,000 troll accounts at that time. And that was after weeks of already doing it. So if you see certain people that have disappeared, that have a tendency to be bitter and hateful, and you don't see them around, that might be the reason why. Oh, it's maybe about 600 feet to walk to the store. Not far. The Indian call center is claiming to be IRS. Or call this number, something's wrong with your computer. Yeah, we can fix that for you.
Just give us remote access.
Yeah, well, you'll notice, unless I'm down in Las Vegas or something like that, I don't really do a lot of summertime shooting because it's usually hot as hell. I like to go at about 4 or 5 o'clock, and that's the absolute high heat of the day. Plus, you can see I'm dedicated to. I've done a lot of cleanup and a lot of repair
great around
stuff here. Yep. Yeah, 4 flagged window key, exactly. So I've been on a mission to gradually, week after week, cleaning up and doing laundry and just throwing out a lot of crap to make less worry when I travel. No, they're not. It's not far at all. It's not far at all. But I'm glad you noticed the fireworks have gone down dramatically now at night. I think people blew up every piece of ordnance and they didn't want to spend the money on redoing it. You guys notice that? You don't hear any boom, 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 boom. Not a lot of protesting going on right now, so. People used to send jewelry and cash with their tax returns. Wow, Golden State, that's unbelievable. Wow, I remember these stories of the guys that would walk in and try to pay their tax bill with a wheelbarrow of pennies or something like that. Then the IRS said you can no longer pay in that form of, even though it's legal tender for all debts, public and private. Now they have a cash shortage. You see this thing at the 7-Eleven says, due to a shortage of coins, we ask you to use your debit or credit card. Yeah, there's no chooching going on in the South. No, ma'am, too hot. So this is the time I do other things. I try to stick to the coast. I roasted last summer. I'm determined not to do that this year. You're like, that was so unusual. You're Michigan. It was 100 degrees up in
Yeah,
Detroit.
it's usually never that hot. I mean, it gets in the 90s, but 100 is not every summer type of thing.
Yeah, coin shortage, yes. Yeah, because the mint production is way down. Change goes into drawers, it goes into jars. It's just people just get rid of it, you know. So where did change go exactly? My change never finds its way back into circulation except once a year when I go down to the coin star and dump in the whole big thing. So that's it. Yep, change jar. I try to use the debit card, but I've had so many problems with Bank of America. Banks charge 13%. Wow, that's a nice chunk of vigorish there. I'll tell you that.
I got a bunch of change. Coin stars aren't even open anymore, you know.
They're not.
Well, I haven't seen any coin stars.
Well, they're up
down
at
here.
that Food Max there. They're against the wall up there.
I'll have to check that out then.
Mickey D's ask for change.
Where I go, they're asking, saying things like they need fives or quarters or nickels and ones. It's like, geez.
The the knock-on effect of this cornholio has been awful. You know, it's a fine moonstone. I consider it a great night. I consider it a great night on viewership. 87 cents to $1. Fuck that, yeah. The other thing too, it costs more to make a penny than its value, or in a nickel, and change is a losing proposition for the government. I'm wondering when they're just going. I'm wondering when they're. It doesn't annoy me at all, Moonstone. And if you're enjoying the chat, just give a thumbs up. I don't know when they're just going to start rounding things up and down. I don't know. Have you ever had? No, I've never had a yard sale, Judy. I don't have enough stuff to fill up a yard sale. I try to just keep junk at bay. I don't want a lot of stuff around. Retail for going store to store in the mall and they're looking for change because someone didn't order. Yeah, there we go, Jacob. Yeah, going. Yeah, going door to door to door to door. Hey, you got any extra change? You got a girl of quarters or dimes? Yeah. Yep. That's exactly it. So there's going to be, anyway, a lot of retail stores are going to be closing anyway, bars and all kinds of stuff. So I think our service sector is going to take a giant shrinkage here.
Think so?
Yep. Yeah, thank goodness you and two balls and a pole are in Sheboygan. Here in Sheboygan, they complain if you use change? Wow. Wow. Money's money's money. All the mom and pops, the restaurants are closed. Every day
down for good.
Every day I get on the news, I see more and more restaurants just closing their doors. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, that was old days. Someplace, yeah, I try to use contactless payment when I can. Damn train coming through the neighborhood now.
I think it's a fire truck.
Oh, okay. Shit. It's crazy. Yeah, I think I hear a siren. Yeah.
Some places aren't accepting cash.
Unreal.
Thought they had to accept legal tender.
I think they can at this time say no, we just don't do cash because of the risk of virus or whatever. The train is, when they first started running the train, they had to blow the whistle at every stop, and let me tell you, there's a million streets in the neighborhood that get crossed and people just complained, so they cut out the horn on it unbelievably. But it's probably about, what do you want to say, maybe 1,000 feet away from here. Retail's going to turn into district for the increase in heat. Yeah, that's a possibility, Jacob. Mom and pop stores shut down, but big corporate on with business, but I can see the writing on the wall. Yeah, I think the writing on the wall is coming. Yeah, maybe a pickup and return hub. That's good, Jake. You probably get that kind of place for a song right now. Limited use. They're supposed to, but exception because of the virus. There you go. Yeah, I'm more of an advocate of silver and gold.
Yeah, I don't trust Bitcoin.
Because they're proven over thousands of years, not 10 years, you know. So human nature is to go for the gold, baby, when the time gets tough. Yeah, the middle class has been eviscerated here. Eviscerated. Prefer copper, lead, and brass. There you go, Juice. Coins are just about the dirtiest thing after paper money. There's something to that. All right, D, while it's still light, I'm going to take a few more things in and clean here. I think this is your pepper.
Yeah.
You want to give me a favor, just wipe this table off?
Yeah.
We're just going to trash can that. I found another one. So.
Man, these naked drinks taste so good.
Take the grill up tomorrow morning and just do that. I don't have the energy to lift that grill up right now.
Longer assisted, more has time to cool in.
Yeah. You would not believe where the hookers kept their... Yeah, I don't want to know, Blind Adventure. I don't want to know. I can imagine. I wonder if we'll receive another stimulus check. Be kind of nice. I think it's pretty much baked in the cake. No, I don't think so, Pig Boy. My thought is there's too much flux going on right now. I don't think it's a good time to buy, even though interest rates are low. I think unemployment's going to start rising again in earnest. And
well, one of the worst reasons to get involved in stocks right now is because if Biden does win, he's planning on getting rid of.
Well, stocks are in a speculative. There's a speculative bubble going on in the tech market right now. So
he wants to get rid of the market, period.
So I'm just waiting. I want to short that market so bad. As old Napoleon said, you can do anything with a bayonet except sit on it. So that's it. Yeah, I wouldn't touch anything right now. There's too many moving parts. Rents are plunging in major cities, and people are moving out to other areas. It's unreal. Moving out to suburbs and things like that. They did approve of it the other day, though. Yeah, I think another check will be coming, but they want to limit it to people like earning less than $40,000 a year. But Pelosi said that's a no-go. Yeah, nobody who's not in jail, exactly. Pump and dump, they used to call it. The old pump and dump. The old pump and dump. We're going to trash that table anyway, D. I found that other table inside. I got a better new card table that's still in the cardboard holder. I've seen many temp tags on cars. Don't know where these people are getting their money. I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of Teslas rolling around, but I haven't seen a lot of new cars moving around too much, at least here. I don't know. Well, I guess interest rates are so low. So maybe the car market's booming. I don't know. I got no idea. Request is missing a valid API. I don't know. Man, this stupid Streamlabs. If I'm mobile, I'm already cut off after an hour and a half on that thing. I'm talking a 1-year-old used car. Oh, okay. Oh, for some people, this is just a vacation. Yeah. You know, few people really know history anymore. Few people even know that once the market collapsed in 1929, the public engaged in another speculative frenzy from November of 1929 till April of 1930. They rode that market back up over 50% from the drop point and partied like it was 1929 again, man. And then for the next boom, the next 9 years, it was a nightmare. Oh, thank you, D. So you got to know, you got to keep an eye on stuff. Yeah, Kanye, yeah, he just cut a deal with Gap, which is worth money. The guy's a business person, that's for sure. Yeah, we won't get rain until November, December. It's a typical dry season here. Yeah, Lucky Charm, this whole thing is a pressure cooker. And I've always said the dominoes have been knocked down. It's like putting Humpty Dumpty back together again. Exactly right. I appreciate that, Gail. I'm always very happy to see people coming in and enjoying the stream. Hey, Alan Gold! We thought you disappeared with the great leader of North Korea there. You and Kim Jong-un seemed to disappear at the same time. Alan Gold. Alan Gold. Good to see the great Alan Gold. Isn't it interesting? He disappeared the exact time that Kim Jong-un. Yeah, you die daily, baby. Strange. Yeah, everybody was asking. Where's Alan Gold, man? Is Alan Gold okay?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, he just showed up on the side chat.
Oh,
today.
man, what's up, Alan Gold?
Unbelievable, man. I thought I was getting light on insults. Just Just when you think the sun's coming out, here comes another storm on the horizon there. It ain't gonna, that's right, Juice, it ain't gonna be going back to normal. We're in a cultural revolution right now. We are in a cultural revolution. And it's gonna last a long time, and the ramifications are gonna be deep.
Yeah.
Deep, deep, deep.
Every decision.
We're having a hard turn to the left. A hard turn. The only thing I can equate it to was Ronald Reagan's hard turn to the right in 1980 when he got elected. That's the only thing I can equate it to. The hard turn to the right. Now we're having a real hard turn to the left here. So
they're about to. I mean, this election they could take everything: the Senate, the House, presidency.
And Ruth Bader Ginsburg. What's she, 117 or something? The Supreme Court justice. Yeah. She'll announce her retirement the day after the election, and that'll really tilt the court. So, yeah, there we go. Trixie says Ruth Bader Ginsburg will never die. We need her forever. There we go. We go right to left to right all the time, but we sometimes we go in very deep. Serious. Sometimes we get out of the rut though, Golden State, and we, it's like a train hitting a switching, going off into a side rail. I mean, that's the only thing I can. It's just my opinion. I'm pretty sensitive to mood shifts among people and all that, so. Alan Gold's getting fierce love tonight in here. He must be on dial-up or something. It takes him 10 minutes to reply. Do. We need to get that a-hole out of the White House.
Yeah, but
yeah,
which one could be worse?
I'm not a politically charged person, so for me, whoever occupies that house gets my respect. So.
I've just been really investigating a lot of things, and it's not good for either side, but you gotta look at what's... To vote for someone just to get someone else out of office is what their whole tactic is trying to do. They put up somebody that they can use as a puppet.
Yeah, that's the way I am, man. I mean, if you won the office, then you're my president. But I find politics is just so distasteful now. The ability to compromise, and we have a fractured country, and out of fractured countries rise revolutions, and misery gets so bad that a dictator rises up with the solution, and the next thing you know, you have totalitarian states popping up everywhere. Yeah, the pendulum hasn't stopped swinging yet. You better believe it, Cobra John. The summer is young. You wait till these payroll enhancements start to go bye-bye and things.
Well, look at Joe Biden's economic that he just put out, his economic plan. He's planning on taking away the stock market, period. I mean, 50% of the stock market is people's 401ks. I mean, that's not good at all.
Well, one thing's for sure, you can't fund deficits on the scale or $1 trillion deficit with that. Something's got to give, man. Something's got to give. Either taxes got to go up, which is going to depress the economy, or you're going to have a runaway, bond market's going to collapse, the dollar is going to collapse, and all that.
Yeah, exactly. The less he says, the higher his proof. That's why they're not allowed to debate or do anything anymore.
Yeah, Trixie, I think we better be prepared to mask up, because they'll want that preventative, because fall is coming, right? And they'll say, hey, seasonal flu, here you come. And now we got a double jeopardy running around here. I think that you better be prepared to mask up for the long term, in my opinion. I don't even think about it anymore. I mean, I'm in the store I'm at, I got the mask on, so. No, Houston canceled the Republican convention. Come November, the rug's going to be pulled out from all of us, yeah. Wild times are coming, Cobra John. Wild times are coming. Yeah, let's all pray for a vaccine. But then they had an article today that, the company that was in the lead developing the vaccine has very disappointing news. CNN and all news is fake. Yeah. So I don't want to turn this into a big political thing tonight, but we obviously have some people that are Biden supporters and some people are Trump supporters, and the only thing that's going to really matter is when you go in and cast your vote that day. That's going to be the deal.
I'm a Kanye West.
I've never known anybody that got their mind changed on arguing about politics. It just,
Me neither.
it doesn't happen. Yeah, it's nice to come here.
I'll vote for Kanye.
Don't be sad, Pig Boy. You were buying that big piece of land. Wasn't Pig Boy buying like 20 acres down in Texas or something like that? Pig Boy, you were buying, what the hell were you buying? 20 acres? Hey, Jamal. Kanye. Yeah, we're having a good evening. Kanye.
I just think he's the best out of all three.
I respect him as a business person. I don't know his political agenda. I don't know. No, I wouldn't take a knee, no.
The only time I seen you take a knee is to get a better shot.
Yeah, when I'm getting a better shot. I try to be respectful of people.
Yeah, President West.
Try to be decent and I don't think there's anything with being patriotic or flying a flag or loving your country. Oh yeah, $500,000 property. There you go, Pig Boy. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, recorded from the White House. Okay, there you go, Juice. Vaccine science slide, chlorine in test tube testing, you burn. Sounds like a damn train stuck on the siding or something. Oh, I get the elbows constantly now. Cheryl said, did you work today?
No. I worked on other things. Housing and permanent job.
I get the elbow constantly now. I need to look out for knees. Jeebus. Have you heard from Joe Kane lately? Yeah, unfortunately, Joe Kane and I had a bit of a falling out, Joey D. We had a little bit of a falling out. So, I would just suggested, I told him what I thought from my point, just suggested it's best if we just maybe go our separate ways or whatever. What time is Little Rascal departing tomorrow? Probably late morning, something like that. I think this vaccine is bullshit. The rich don't care about us minions. They get the best. What time is Little? Yeah, so that's it. I think this vaccine is bullshit. The rich don't care about us minions. They get the best. I don't know. Joe King works at the local big rig wash and tug.
Jeez, Juice.
He's talking about Joe Kane. Although I have not seen, Joe King around for a while. I hope he's okay.
Maybe he's one of the purchase.
No, I'm just thinking maybe he was, but I'm just saying I hope he didn't contract any illness or something like that. Make sure you have enough air in your tire. Oh, he's around. Okay. I'm hoping he's okay. I mean, he is a vet, so yeah. Anyway, if you're enjoying the chat, give it a thumbs up. You can see Trolls working, 10 people working those accounts tonight. So thumbs up are always appreciated here. We've had another great meal tonight. It's been awesome. Georgia Guidestone numbers, don't trust their backs. I don't know. I think it's like looking at life is like looking at a Rorschach ink blot. You can see 100 different things in that ink blot depending on your perspective. Check the band's vitals before you. It's not going to be a long trip. Less than an hour.
Oh wow.
It's not going to be long. But it's a place that somebody highly recommended that I go to that I didn't get to go to before. All right, guys. I see we've hit the 3-hour mark. It's been a long day here. I've been up since 6. We had shop entertain company here for a few hours on the Rancho, and thank you Pocket Chain G and Kevin Kev TV. And Scotty D for taking time, and thank you all for coming in and enjoying tonight. I really appreciate it. You coming into the chat. If you've enjoyed the chat, hit the thumbs up on the way out. Very happy to see 178 thumbs up. That very much warms my heart, because you know why? That's 178 people that really like you compared to 5 trolls that don't. I'll take that any day of the week. So with that, I am going to get the keyboard. I will see you guys tomorrow on our activities. Going to be a short one tomorrow, and then we are going to hit the road for another travel and adventure video. Thank you, Dee, for another superlative meal. Thank you to my moderators. I love you guys. Susie Q, good to see you, my girl, and Joey D, Trixie, everybody else. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So with that, pop the magic button. Have a good one.